This is something real special. This is a Weatherby Mark V AccuMark. And essentially, it's a long-range varmint gun.
Caliber to what?
This is a 22-250 Remington.
Okay.
Is the caliber.
Small bullet, big shell. So,
yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Fast. This would be used by someone who wants to shoot really precision targeting at 100 yards, 200 yards, or make a little ground squirrel go poof at 500 yards. You know, that's kind of the thing that this is for, and it is a beautiful example of it. Now, this is made in the U.S.
Okay.
Actually, right here in California.
What is the design of this stock? That's kind of unusual.
Well, it's a target stock. It's a composite stock with a gel coat finish, and it's really kind of interesting. It's called a spider web. And I don't know if they use real spider web or not. I mean, you know that the military uses spider web for reticles and scopes because it's not affected by temperature and pressure. So very interesting stuff. And it just makes for a very interesting looking gun. And it's one of the trademark things of the Weatherby AccuMark. But the rifle itself overall is just a beautiful gun. You've got a 26-inch stainless steel fluted heavy barrel. And that's all about accuracy at distance. You know, so this is a great rifle, especially when you add in this Carl Zeiss Conquest scope.
I would say the scope is probably worth as much as the rifle, if not more.
Well, not quite. I think you're close though.
Okay.
This is a 6.5 to 20 by 50 scope. It's massively set up for target. It's just a beautiful scope, extremely high quality. The scope's probably worth at least $1,000. The rifle, anywhere $1,500 on up. I mean, depending on what you're looking for. They haven't made these since I think 2004 or something like that.
Okay.
And it's a very, very accurate rifle. This is for somebody who wants to put one hole in a target at 100, 200, 300 yards and you know, make a prairie dog disappear out of 600. So it's a great rifle, and it's rigid, fun to shoot. Just going to be a wonderful toy for somebody.
And the magazine holds how many rounds?
I think this is probably a 3 or 4 plus 1. In other words, plus 1 in the chamber. Most of the hunting rifles, and it's a fairly good sized cartridge, even though it's just a 22.
Small bullet, big cartridge. Okay.
It's one of those things where a lot of states have restrictions on the number of rounds you can have in a magazine. And most of those are like 5 when it's rifle. So most of these rifles are going to be in the 4 or 5 total rounds. So it's like 4 in the magazine plus 1 in the chamber. Sometimes 3, depending on how big the round is.
And talk to us about the fluting on the barrel.
One, it makes more surface area available to the air for faster cooling of the barrel when you're out shooting.
Sure.
But additionally, it also adds a level of rigidity, so that the barrel holds its center, holds its zero better.
Okay, all right.
And with a scope like this, which is a 6.5 to 20 by 50 scope.
This is a Zeiss scope.
It's a Carl Zeiss Conquest. It's a really nice target scope. You put this whole thing together, and this is a precision rifle. Scopes are kind of difficult to price back, you know, up and back, but this one, realistically, it's about $1,000 scope.
Okay.
And the rifle, boy, $1,500 is a really good deal on it.
Okay.
And it's probably up more than that into the $1,700, $1,800 for the rifle alone.
Right.
When you put the combination together, you've got quite a package.
And again, it's packaged both combined. You can't buy them individually on our particular auction. It's a package deal.
For our purpose, when this gun came into us, it came in like this, and we made a decision at that time to, you know, market the scope with the rifle.
Sure. Okay. All right. Very nice.
It just makes for an excellent, excellent premium target gun.
It's a good looking gun, no doubt about it.
This item is now available for bidding. This made in the USA premium varmint rifle has a 26-inch fluted stainless steel barrel, a raised Monte Carlo combo composite stock with gel coat and a spider web finish, a front stud for bipod, and a Pacumar decelerator pad. Mounted on the rifle is a Carl Zeiss Conquest premium raging scope with a mil-dot reticle, and included in this offering are 240 rounds of 22-250 ammunition. This is item number GL11 to the Weatherby Mark V AccuMark bolt action rifle. Serial number WB010600, manufactured prior to 2004. it takes a .22-250 Remington ammunition.
This item is now available for bidding.
The BRA Gun Show.